it's the one time of the year, even maybe more than a Super Bowl, the butterflies are flying because you can't wait to see what's going to happen.
The dawning of a new NFL season is upon us. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Playing press coverage to the outside. First down at the 25. Miller's tackled right at the 35.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down here after the run.
Here we go.
And the give to Lamar Miller. He's going to be tackled right around the 37. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. That's second down coming up.
Here we go.
Winston's back in shotgun formation. Quick with the catch. And that's a gain of maybe 5. Dangerous defensive unit. Third down on the way.
Here we go.
Miller's out there to receive the screen pass. Smith's going to make the tackle.
It's third down, Jim. You expect the team to throw the football down the field past the chains to get the first down. No, they catch them off guard. They throw a screen pass. Nice execution, and they get the first down.
Coming to the line right at the 50.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
Miller's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
Miller's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Buccaneers lined up in the pistol. The Buccaneers get a first down. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, the quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
First and 10. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown.
What a way to start the season for your offense. To take the opening drive and go right down the field and score the touchdown. So many good plays in that drive right there. Has to give your quarterback, he's going to have confidence after that drive.
Signaling for fair catch. First down at the 20. Looking across the middle. Pass is intercepted. Tackles made. Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time when you're punching and counter-punching. And now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport. But you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
Makes the grab. Touchdown. They came out firing on all cylinders, and already they've gotten a good leg up in this game, even as early as it is. What a hot start for this team. What's happened here, Phil?
Sharp play by the offense. That's what it's about. Man, they just came out mentally prepared, and they are showing the defense what it's all about, just executing one play after another.
The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Well, that time the quarterback runs the option play. He goes down the line of scrimmage. Probably should have pitched it. He keeps it. Defense all over him. And they tackle him for a loss of yards.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd and 13. Landry's got the catch and the first.
Corner routes are not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
Here's the first snap after the big play. To the outside. The catch is made.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play-action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion.
First down following the long play.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Seahawks from the 27. It's intercepted.
Witherspoon, such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Buccaneers offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
First down here after the run. Miller's in the backfield. Single back set. Intercepted.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just misjudge the talent on the other side. And what a play by the linebacker picking off the pass. What a pair of hands also.
The Seahawks have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better.
Bridgewater's taking off. And intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Buccaneers offense has been the rage here early in this game, and if this defense isn't careful, this game's going to be over in a hurry here, Phil.
Well, I got some ideas for the defense. Don't sit back anymore. Send them off. Just catch the offense off guard. Blitz, send everybody, nobody in the defensive backfield. Play that cover zero and see if the offense can adjust to that.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Miller's marked down after a gain of 4.
Miller's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
This will be second down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
Third and 6 coming up. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Brian Quick has the catch. Third catch today so far.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
First down here. The Buccaneers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation.
Looking to go down the field here.
And they can't connect.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second down and 10. Lamar Miller with the carry. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Miller with the reception. That's a gain of 8. The Buccaneers are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Winston's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
Lamar Miller has the catch.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Breaking huddle at the 35-yard line.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run over there.
It's Miller. the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
Miller's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up.
Here we go.
Winston's got it in the gun. And Evans has got it. First down.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
Marching down the field and taking their time. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. The Buccaneers from the 27. He runs with it right up the gut. Miller's met at the 23. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line. Second down and 6. They call his name again. Keeps his legs moving. Gains 16.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
This long drive continues. First and goal from the 7. He'll get it again. Wagner's the one who made the big stop.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Second down. Press coverage all the way. Again, they'll lean on him.
Tim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Ready to take the snap at the 4.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody shifting to the left.
Ball is out, and a foot race to the end zone. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and that'll close the gap.
That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting the turnover. Take it all the way back to the house for the score.
The Seahawks offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. No return here as he makes the fair catch. The Buccaneers offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
The Seahawks sat at the line. Dime package. First down at the 20. To the ground. Picks up about 2.
Sims is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
after running it, it's second down. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Let's go.
Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Miller with the reception. Third down now.
Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
And the give to Lamar Miller. Has 12 on this play.
Miller's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Now 1st and 10. Miller's going to secure the handoff. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. Second down here. Miller's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Evans going to pull in the bullet pass.
Coming to the line at the 39.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And Evans is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go.
First down at the 21. Trying to power his way right up the middle. The Seahawks use another timeout here, and they have one left. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Miller's lined up as the single back. 2nd and 9.
Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Third down. The Buccaneers come to the line with a bunch set. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it's batted down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
This will be a field goal try for Gano. And the kick is good for 3. How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
He's got the hand up into the sky, and that means fair catch. The Seahawks offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. It's caught by Landry.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
The Seahawks now move the chains. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. First down at the 48. McCoy with the sack.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
Loss of 5 on the play. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Landry's got it on a pass that had some heat. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Signals right away, fair catch. The Seahawks offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. From the shotgun. Landry's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. First down and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that gains a few.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second and 7 on the way. The Seahawks have it at the 39. Tosses the football. The defense will take the penalty.
The Seahawks offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage, split backfield.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions. Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Buccaneers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Winston's pass will go for an incompletion.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, and it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
This is 3rd down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Oh, the receiver turns around and defends the pass and takes away what would have been a pick. The Buccaneers will punt the football away. A gain of 9. The Seahawks' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, Phil? Will they play it a little safer this time around?
Oh, I don't think so. I think what you do on the offensive side, you stay aggressive. It's not a perfect game. There's going to be mistakes and penalties, and you got to learn to overcome that adversity. So go out there, let it go, and try to score points.
First down at the 18. They'll go ground. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down here after that run play.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Bridgewater's on the move, and it's thrown incomplete.
We see it so often nowadays. All quarterbacks moving around the pocket. That time he gets outside the pocket, but as he looks down the field, nowhere to throw it, nobody open. Just another incomplete pass.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 8. Landry's got the catch and the first.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Buccaneers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. The defensive line And saw something the offense is doing. Look at them all shifting to the right.
Mike Evans has the catch.
It's third down coming up.
Ohio. Here we go. Flex round. Flex round.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The Buccaneers take it from the 33. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. Gains 11. The Seahawks offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Bryant's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Press coverage all the way. Bridgewater's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Alexander's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Buccaneers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Ball at the 47.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
2nd and 12. Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Buccaneers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Oh, that's a bad business to be in.
Going to take it the distance. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Seahawks just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
The Seahawks come out in a bunch set. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. Heaving it down the field. Bryant's on his way. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Boy, just think about what it takes. It takes a quarterback with a talented arm to make this type of throw, and it takes a talented receiver to make this catch. They do both, and it results in a nice touchdown.
He made it. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
And this will be a fair catch. The Buccaneers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Miller's lined up in a single back formation. First down at the 20. Hills all over the ball carrier.
The Buccaneers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
2nd and 11.
Evans had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
I'll say this, if you're in a situation like this, 3rd and long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
Now looking at 3rd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Winston's got it in the gun. Has the reception all alone.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Winston's completion percentage. This play set up by the long gainer. Looking long.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now.
2nd down after the incompletion.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confuses no one.
He's churning ahead.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Winston's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Gains 5.
The Seahawks coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The ball is jarred loose.
Landry's going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. 2nd and 10. Throws the pass.
Landry's tackled right at the 28. The Seahawks will come to the line trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th.
So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. 3rd down coming up.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. Sean Weatherspoon in on that last play.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think, in the NFL now is third and short is run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down.
1st and 10. Going for the home run. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35. Bryant's the receiver on the screen.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
It'll be 3rd down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
3rd and 10. Looking at every option. Landry's got it, and a first.
They'll set up now at midfield.
The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. 1st and 10. The give. That's a tackle at the 48. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Almost intercepted.
Coming to the line at the 48.
3rd down and 8. Intercepted. He's in the clear. The 10 and in for the touchdown.
What a catch, what an interception, and not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20.
The Seahawks back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It's just a good play.
Takes the hit, throws. Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Intercepted. He's brought down. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the 4th quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
1st down at the 23. Strong eye handoff here. Miller's marked down after a gain of 9.
You got to be able to fight adversity in the NFL or in any sports. But the fumble, not even thought about by this running back anymore. He is just out there getting it done. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
And that's April making the stop.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
Breaking huddle at the 13. Miller's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. They'll go ground. Hill's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Buccaneers know one of the worst things you could do in the NFL is lose yardage on a run play. They do it that time on second down, and now they have third and long, and the coach is going, well, what do you want me to call? Not many things can work on third and long.
Loss of 2 on that play. 3rd and 12. He'll get it again. There's a flag out.
Should be what we call a gimme.
The kick is good. Midway through the 4th, and that field goal almost makes this game look like it's over. I know it's not, Phil, but that's a huge 3.
Well, in a time like this, when you have a lead midway in the 4th quarter, you got to understand the situations no matter who's on the field. So if you're on defense, what's your number one thought? Don't give up a big play. That's the only way you can lose.
The Seahawks offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time, and again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Should have had it.
Landry's unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. Those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You've got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
The Seahawks snap it at the 36. Got drilled as he throws it.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The boy takes down the quarterback.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Going for it on 4th down. The Seahawks take it from the 28. Bridgewater's going to scramble. Wants to go deep. And intercepted. Midway through the 4th, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, This is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
Loss of a couple that time. And here we have second down. They bring in the extra tight end. 2 minutes to go in the second half. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Buccaneers from the 32. Takes it out of the eye. That picks up 7. The Buccaneers have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. Miller's been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, but it's working well. Don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at them.
On the way, third down. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. Defense calls a timeout. All set to punt here. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Seahawks on offense after throwing the football to the other team the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together, look out hard to make big plays against this defense.
Martavis Bryant makes the catch.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. First down at the 45. Down the field. Bryant's got the catch on the touch throw. They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. Wilson's, and that's a touchdown late in this one.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Seahawks in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. Cover the onside kick to have any chance, and they do just that.
Yeah, that football, it can take some crazy bounces, and that time it took a crazy one for the offense, and what a job recovering.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Seahawks lined up, bunch formation. First down at the 50. McCoy with the sack.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and real long, don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
Coming up, third down, a huge moment. With about a minute to go, they're going to need every break possible. First, they must score on this possession. Launches it down the field. It's intercepted, and that's going to end the comeback attempt. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning the game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
Takes a knee. The Seahawks have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. Second down now.
Here we go.
Takes a knee. Third down on the way. One more snap and we can call it a day.
Come on, let's go. Win 38. Win 38.
Nothing like winning that opening game of the season, Phil.
It really is, Jim.